It's called fakelore, or pseudo-lore, invented traditions, stories told enough times that they become canon, as good as fact, or at least largely unquestioned. In a way, the term fakelore is a doubling down on the realization that stories are inherently subjective, even more so when they are told over and over again. It's a redundant word, but it feels relevant to the subject of islands, where sometimes all you have is a name, a single image, and a story. The seed for the seminal fakelore island tale, Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island, came from Kingsley's At Last, where the priest recounts his travels to the West Indies. This is where the inspiration for the so-called dead man's chest came from, according to Stevenson. Of course, the namesake Treasure Island itself is not an actual specific place, and the origins of the name of the current island I'm zooming into enter into this mix, but in an unclear way. Dead Chest Island is an uninhabited small island in the British Virgin Islands. Stevenson's Dead Man's Chest song might have influenced the unconfirmed and probably untrue story that Blackbeard left his crew here to punish them. Of course, a good tale doesn't always require a basis in reality to persist. That seems to be even more true when there are islands involved. In 1994, when a journalist chose to maroon himself on Dead Chest Island, did the publicity stunt contribute to keeping the story of Blackbeard's crew alive? As I hover over this place, I do find myself wanting to know more about what it would be like to stay here for 31 days, whether by choice or otherwise. What would I do here? It's mostly shrubs and rocks, very little to explore. If Blackbeard did indeed give his disgraced crew a cutlass and a bottle of rum each, did that help pass the time? My interest slowly wanes as I begin to zoom out from this small island. And as I do, I'm reflecting once again about the act of storytelling, how it shapes a place like this. And I wonder, is my zooming in and sharing this with the internet somehow, in a very small way, adding to the fakelore of Dead Chest Island?